Right, have you any questions before we start?
No, I don't
Sure.
think so.
Today we're doing a mock test with Alex. Alex has only had one driving lesson with me. She's on and off for a few years, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's grabbed herself a test, haven't you? She got herself a test in 4 weeks' time. Had looked at driving last week. It was pretty neat, apart from mirror work was like this, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And her footwork, she does clutch before gas, but other than that, was pretty good. So this is our first mock test. Have you any questions?
No.
Okay, then we're going to be out for 38 to 40 minutes,
Mhm.
depending on traffic. You're going to take in various traffic and road conditions. One manoeuvre, possibly the control stop, which you said you needed practice at.
Uh-huh.
And you will be driving independently by way of sat-nav signs. We're going to do sat-nav today, and it's going to last 20 minutes, okay? And then I'll direct you back from there. Now, I'll give you one question. How would you check your brake lights at work before starting a journey? Your brake lights. How would you check them, do you think? Have a guess if you don't know.
Brake.
Brake, yeah, and what could you do? So if you
Look.
brake, how could you look? If your partner was with you, what would you tell them to do?
Get out and look.
There you go. Or what about, when you reverse up the...
Like the reflective.
There you go. Right, now you just follow the road ahead at all times unless you're directed by signs and markings. I'll ask you to tell which windows a good time. Do you
Mm-hmm.
understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Drive on when you're ready and turn left at the end of the road and then follow the sat-nav. Should work by then.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the road left. And at the end of the road turn right. And then the sat-nav should work.
Right.
Turn right, St John's Road.
Alex, sitting here this long, I would be applying the parking brake and then take your right foot off and pivot the gas, because when you keep your brake on at night, it can dazzle other road users. And when you see the gap, just start preparing the car, setting the gas and finding the bite. And could you show me how you'd open and close your window when it's safe to do so?
Out in the back. To load. All the way down, or?
That'll do.
Them roads are really bad.
Can you pull up the convenient place on the left?
At the end of the road, turn right, A690.
Thank you. And then you drive on when you're ready. Pause. Hang on a minute. Put it in your own. Just jump. Cancel signal. Damn. Forgot to put the foot pedal on. Now, can you see that camera there?
Right.
So, if that's your camera lock, underneath it, there's a button there. Just press it and hold it on the left hand side. Can you feel it? Press it up, and that's it for 3 seconds. Should come on. There you go. It's just recording your feet.
Right, okay.
Hope your feet are clean on
Yeah.
that. I'm joking. Right, drive
I'm
on
pleased
when
to
you're
shave
ready.
my legs. Even though the sun was meant to be out, I don't know where it's at.
Minor fault number 1, Alex. You have to look in your middle and right door mirror before you signal right and make sure it's safe to give a signal.
At the end of the road, turn right, A690. Turn right.
Nice awareness and planning with the van driver, Alex, but I ask you to pull in just as we get around this next bend. You don't pull up, but you could have pulled up just as you got round the corner. The examiner won't mark it, but you need to look for safe, convenient and legal places. Just ignore that instruction.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A690, Neville's Cross Bank. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Minor fault number 2, Alex. You put a signal on for right when you're going straight ahead at the roundabout. You do not do that. I'm not sure if you just put on because the car in front put their indicator on to turn right, but if you put a signal on for right, other road users are going to think that you're going to turn right at the roundabout.
After 300 yards, turn left, A167, Newcastle Road.
Minor fault number 3, Alex. So close to being a serious fault this. Had this silver car pulled out thinking you want to turn left into there, it could have caused an accident. So it's very important that you learners look for the timing of the signal.
Turn left. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Minor fault number 4, Alex. You get too close to the nearly straight line in this roundabout. You need to keep it more to the left as you go round the roundabout. They're called roundabouts, not straight abouts.
After 350 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, B6532. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Minor fault number 5, Alex. You didn't look in mirrors before you applied the signal. It's mirror signal maneuver. You've got to check to see if it's safe to apply your signal.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the third exit, Durham Road.
You need the right lane for this one.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, Durham Road.
Minor fault number 6, Alex. You again signal right. You don't signal right when you're going straight ahead at a roundabout. Minor fault number 7, Alex. You drive all the way up to this roundabout in second gear at 29 miles an hour. My poor car is screaming at you to change the gear.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, Finkel Road.
Minor fault number 8, Alex. There's no mirrors before you signal. Remember, mirror signal maneuver.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. After 300 yards, turn right, Beck Road, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left.
Minor fault number 9 for stalling, and minor fault number 10, Alex, because you should be driving this car into the middle. You just got away with this. There was a car behind. You eventually move into the middle, but had you stopped there and that light changed back to red, you would have recorded a serious fault. So when the lights change to green, drive your car into the middle of the junction as long as your exit road is clear.
Turn left, pit lane, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit. cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then
Serious fault number 1 for you, Alex. Alex, remember the sat-nav just tells you where to go and you've got to still read the road signs to see which lane you need. Now, if you look at this sign, it clearly states that the second exit is to the right. Now, what happens is you go round in the wrong lane, you take the left lane and go round in the left.
turn left.
Driving. That one.
Turn left, Abbey Road, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then you have reached your destination.
Alex shows good awareness and planning here. Most learners would have just drove onto the roundabout and blocked this exit to the left and stopped traffic from emerging onto the roundabout. Alex just sits back at the giveaway line. So, yeah, good work, Alex. Well done.
You have reached your destination. Abbey Road.
I'll direct you back from here.
Right.
At the roundabout, follow the road ahead. It's the third exit. Minor fault number 11, Alex. I asked you to follow the road ahead, third exit. Now, you've heard third exit and think you're turning right, but you were going straight ahead. Now, you do take up the right lane. Examiners expect you to, when you're going straight ahead in the road marking C, you can use either lane. You'd be expected to use the left lane. As you manoeuvre, I like to pull up alongside that car and reverse it back into a palm position. Try to do it within 2 car lengths, including your own. Understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Happy with that?
A bit out. Can I open your car door?
Can if you want.
Where's it? New person is with this.
Right, that'll do. That'll do for me. Minor fault number 12 goes down for control. Alex, I don't know why when you nudged the curb the first time, you just had to shunt it forwards and backwards. You didn't have to go out and do it all again. You had plenty of room just to correct it by shunting forwards and backwards. 4 goes, but there was nobody about now. Had it been a busy road and you were holding all the traffic up, then you would have recorded a serious fault, but it was your lucky day today. It was nice and quiet. Try when you're ready. At the end of the road, turn left. Next road to the right, just under the bridge. Minor fault number 13, Alex. You didn't position properly into the hatch markings. Now what happens is there's a car behind. I felt it could have gone past, but it decided to wait. And if you'd positioned properly, the car on the left would have gotten past. Now you're only here a few seconds because the car flashes you out. Had you had to wait any longer, then I would have most definitely recorded a serious fault. Take the next road to the left. And take the next road to the left, just on the brow of that hill.
The next road to your left.
To the left, yeah, this one here. Minor fault number 14, Alex. What you should have done there was, because it was tight in a right angle corner instead of a sweeping one, you should have just rolled it into first gear, recall it back. Go around a little bit fast, back wheel catches curb, just a minor fault.
Oh, sorry.
Then just pull up on the left. Go a bit further down, just further down. Right, how do you think you've done them?
Quite bad.
Same car. Cancel signal. Is there anything you think you failed for?
The roundabout
Which one?
where was it another? I don't know if she was a lane or if she'd passed.
Well, it was a learner, yeah.
That
right,
one.
Yeah, that one's on test, that one. Yeah, there's a lot of minors there. There's 14 minor faults, so you need to improve on them, especially the mirror signal manoeuvre routine. You do use the mirrors a lot, but there was just the one serious fault in that roundabout. So,
I should have been in that lane and I was in that lane.
now, when you were in the come to the roundabout, what did the sat-nav say? Drive across the roundabout, second exit.
Yeah,
But where was it pointing on here?
over,
Over to the right. And what was the sign saying?
over.
Over to the right. So when you went in the left lane, what could you have done there to save that? Instead of going round like that, you've gone round in the wrong lane, so that's what you're getting a serious fault for.
Should have just went left.
You should have just gone left, and I would have redirected you.
Right.
That was it. Parallel park, what happened with that?
I don't know.
You normally
Pretty good, I know.
really good. Oh, you know when you I was just letting you. I think the examiner might have helped you here. Look. So you're reversing back. You're a little bit wide, but you really need to go and do it again. What would you do in real life?
Just turn the wheel, probably.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I was panicking. I think I just panicked.
Why didn't you just shun it forwards? Now, if that had been a busy road, then you would have got a serious fault for that.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, there's nobody about. But when you bit wide, just shun it forwards. When you hit the curb like that, look, just turn the wheel quickly to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did it feel?
Nervous. Reason. I don't know why.
Well, you've done really well. There's a lot of minors. Need to tidy the minor faults up. Better save that. And came in when you went round the corner in second gear and
Yes. Hit the curb.
It wasn't that bad. I exaggerate that. But what gear could you have gone round there in?
First.
Definitely mirror signal manoeuvre. You need to improve on here. Right. Have you any questions before I turn that off? So if I get this uploaded, will you watch this and learn from it?
Yeah, I'm not sure knowing it though.
Show your partner it. Right.
He'd laugh at us.
Really?
Yeah. He'd be like, how bad is that, Alex?
Right, have we go back round.
So I don't know what happened there.
You what?
I don't know what happened. I think I get nervous when it's quiet.
Yeah. Was it helpful then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep watching. I'll watch it.
Will you?
Yeah. I'll have to. Let's hope no one else does though.
Well, you'll have to show your partner. Sit and get a bowl of popcorn and watch it.
I'm not. I'm not showing him it.
Right. What, is that when you take the mic off?
Yeah.
You tell him, right. What about your mum? You're going to show your mum it?
No, I'll not tell her I've done it either. If it was good, I would have.
Well, you haven't embarrassed yourself. There's someone there with 6 and 7 serious faults.
I did quite bad though. I stalled. I stalled on one of them.
Yeah, it was just you took your foot off the clutch, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't normally do things like that, do you?
No. And then my parallel park wasn't. I just don't know what went on, see?
Well, I've watched you do the parallel park and that was your best manoeuvre.
That was my worst on there.
No. But if it'd been a busy road, I would have given you a serious fault. Because you would have been holding all the traffic up. But you got away with it, did you? It might be a lot busier at 8:10 in the morning. But when you went forward, you know, when you hit the curb,
Yeah.
don't go back and do it again. Just turn the wheel quickly to the
Yeah.
left and just shunt it in. That's you only get a minor fault. And you could do a bit more gas before you move off. And your mirrors to move out. Now, at the end of the road, turn left. So as soon as I've said that, you need your middle and left door mirror.
Right.
Because sometimes you're missing your mirrors. Remembered your blind spots. Have you seen any mock test videos?
No, I haven't seen any.
No. I've been away there.
I know.
Go on, off you go.
Too late now.
Not now, but you should have gone there, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you've got to have been on your own.
Probably, yeah.
You'll just do what you do when you. The other ones is just maybe the faults, the little minors, because just tidying your driving up really. It's your bad habits in there. Straight gears. I'm going to take the next road to the right. So it should be middle and right straight away.
Yeah.
There you go. I felt you drove better last week than what you did this week.
I know.
Turn right.
Maybe it's the shoes. I maybe thought it was the trainers and I changed the shoes, but
Were you comfy in you with them?
with these on now,
Yeah.
yeah, they feel alright.
So you got 3 false mirrors before signalling. Signal. You know when you're going straight ahead at a roundabout. Yeah, keep going. That's it. Now you know when you go straight ahead at a roundabout.
Yeah.
Just signal right.
No,
Why do you do it?
I don't know.
Now take the next road to the right. Just have to go wide van. Mirrors, middle and right. Is it what you expected in the mock driving test?
Yeah.
Is it?
It wasn't that bad, to be fair. It was just me, and I don't know why.
Was it what did you think of the route?
Wasn't too bad at
I
all.
thought it was a hard route.
Did you?
Yeah, there's one in the city centre.
That would be worse.
I'll show you that one next week because you might go there.
Right.
So you want that test on the 18th?
Do you think I'd be able to do it
Yes.
at that time in the morning?
Yeah. Well, turn right at the end of the road. So mirrors first, middle and right. Can you get up early in the morning?
Yeah. What, out of bed you mean, or?
Yeah, because some people are not morning persons.
I get up at 5:30 to go to work.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, well that should be fine. Just make sure you get a good night's sleep then.
I'd be at work the Wednesday.
Put your gas on first. So where do you work?
In a care home.
All right.
Been there a long time.
Have you?
Yeah.
You enjoy it?
I do. It's rewarding.
This is reward when I get a first time pass.
I know.
It's
Hopefully,
great.
I hope. If not, then there's always next time.